Ну что ж, здоровенькі були. Продолжаем альфа-протокол. Так, так заодно смылась. А сколько денег мы имеем на счету? Ну, электронная почта. Ладно. 83 тысячи. Модифицированный облегченный магазин. О, расширенный магазин. Нет, не пойдет. Так, а ну тут у нас броню мы купили, самую лучшую. Гамильтона. Может его взять? Это не хватает. Ладно, ничего не беру. Ничего него не беру. Погнали на задание. О, в Москву отправляемся. Давай. Давай, поехали.
Welcome to Moscow, Mike. How do you like your new apartment?
Limited access, secure building, high-speed internet. This'll work just fine.
Anything else?
Like
the view?
Oh yeah, could be a sniper risk. I might have to put up heavy curtains.
Always the professional, Mike. All right, down to business then. Do you have a plan of attack for Moscow?
I've got a few leads from Saudi to follow up on. We'll see where those take me.
Sounds like a solid plan. What will you follow up on first?
Not sure yet. The missile launchers were moved through Leningradsky Station. There might be intel there. I've also got a CIA informant codenamed Grigory, and a mob underboss called Lazo.
Finding those missiles is important, although more information would be helpful. But from his file, Grigory looks like the type who would sell information about you to interested parties. Lazo might be able to provide some leads too.
Getting the lay of the land would be helpful. I'd rather not walk into an ambush if I can help it.
Smart plan. Call me when you have anything.
Какого-то лассу нужно найти. Для начала нужно найти... А, вот и выход. Так. Ну, давай поочередно. Нева вообще-то в Санкт-Петербурге, а не в Москве. И яхта маленькая. Победа. Беда. Ой, сдается мне, откуда-то вы это взяли. Сдается мне, что вы смотрели наш мультик. Ага. А что у нас есть? У нас... Ух, нифига себе охранников.
Now to find Lazo.
Where are you?
Все. Засекли. Нас засекли. Короче, буду обычными боеприпасами. Ха. О, выходите. Что ж вы там в стену долбите-то? Да ну ты даст-то. Опа, припасов нету. И тут припасов нету. Ты гляди. Камеру нафиг доводит. Камеру долой, сукин сын. Вот и все. Что тут у нас на втором этаже-то? Ха! Класс. Оп, тихо, тихо. Игровые автоматы. Бабусики. Да. Сейчас здесь исследуем. Что тут исследовать? Здесь нечего исследовать. А наверх идти. А ну тут заперто. Но все-таки на низ. Так что-то я круги наяриваю. Что? Под знанием Ленина? Под... О. Дофига. Да ну дофига, вы чё, издеваетесь? Да. Короче. Побежали. Ух ты! Их двое. Трое. Кто тут еще? Я тут развлекался. А тут я приперся. Вино пролили. Шлюшка. Завалить тебя. Полежи, отдохни. О. Да. нафиг. Чего? Еще одна шлюшка. Опа. Ладно. На выход. Нет, не на выход. В комнату. Опа. А у нас подкрепление пришло. Да. А сколько их тут? Идет один. Готов? Еще один готов. О, предметик. Фугасная граната. Пойдет. Фугасная граната. Обойти? Ну хоть и обход. 3, 4, 5, 6. Взломать компьютер. О, ниндзюцу 3. Сейчас тебя глушат сзади. Привет, да? Ого, сколько их. А кто вы такие?
Lazo has been terminated. Move out.
What the hell's going on here?
Что это за девица? Что это за девица? Блин, у меня на нее 500 патронов. Сестренка. Сестренка, не молоти так сильно. Блин, ты гляди. Сестренка. Ты глядь. Ага. Посиди там, пока моя броня восстановится. Ну-ну. Высовывайся. Сейчас, подожди, пули поменяю. Бронебойные. Да сядь. Сводись. Ай, последние пульки. Давай, давай. Все, сваливаем, сваливаем. Ха. Блин, сестренка. Какая ж ты... Ай-яй, а я ничего не взял. А я ничего не взял. Да сядь ты в укрытие, дебил! Попадаешь, ты не попадаешь на ни хрена. Попадаешь. Так. Твою мать. Фу. Ай-яй. Так. Не пойдет. О, стоп, не пойдет. А вот. Ай-яй-яй. Ладно. Зацелься ты. По ножке. На. Сразиться с командиром G-22.
What, nothing to say? I want to know what you're doing here. Who sent you? Make another move and I'll have to fire.
Пощажу тебя. Хорошо сражалась. Нанимаю.
Mike, are you still there?
I'm here.
Someone was jamming the frequency. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Коротенькая миссия.
What's up with the connection? Looks like something's interfering with the transmission. Or...
Ты кто?
Albatross.
Альбатрос.
It's been a while since Taipei. I ran into a little friend of yours tonight, hanging out with your G-22 buddies. She's quite the little firecracker, although she doesn't talk much. Well, except with those pistols of hers.
That would be my bodyguard, sis. And I know you spared her life. That's why I'm calling.
I didn't want to fight her. I was only there for Lazo. But she didn't give me much choice.
It was under my orders, Mike. But I didn't realize you would be there. Else, I would have instructed sis to behave differently.
So should I ask what G-22 is doing in Moscow? You guys sure seem to get around.
It's a rather long answer, Mike. One I'd like to discuss more, if you'd be up for it.
Is your bodyguard invited? If so, I'll need body armor.
I'm afraid it's required she be present. We're not supposed to be apart. It's how G-22 operates in the field. But like you, I tend to bend the rules for the sake of the greater good. I'll leave the choice up to you, but I can't wait long. If you want to discuss your future, then meet me at the following coordinates. It isn't far. And come alone.
Alright. But I better not be walking into an ambush. And tell Sis to keep her distance.
I will do so. I will not wait long, Mike. So if you want to speak to me, you'll have to do it soon.
О! Все? Эй! Боевое искусство могу улучшить? Нет. Пистолеты возьму. Так. Ну что, двинули дальше. Где выход? О, не. На выход рано. Что завезли? Опа.
Oh, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
Хе-хе. Деньги. Сколько? 92. А мне нужно. Продайте мне какой-нибудь хороший автомат. Но у вас нету хороших. Но хороший пистолет. И пистолетов нету хороших. Магазин большой емкости. Ни хрена у вас и нету. Значит, на выход. А на выход и сказал. Так, Альбатрос. Давай. А вот, сестренка.
I don't want to shoot you, but pull that trigger, and I will.
It's all right, sis. Hello, Mike. No trouble finding the place, I hope.
You wanted to meet face to face. Why?
I wanted to talk about you and the organization I represent. You spared Sis's life. For that, you
Что
have
за
my
медальон?
thanks.
I have something of hers. Here.
Did she give that to you? I see. The locket is a childhood memento. Perhaps those days are gone. Regardless, thank you for sparing her life. The gratitude comes from both of us, it seems.
Sorry it came to that. I didn't want to fight her, but the situation didn't leave much time for talking. Although she's not much of a talker, I take it.
She's a mute. Let's walk. Sis will make sure we're not interrupted.
All right. So, what did you want to talk about?
I know to all outward appearances you're a rogue agent. I also know about Alpha Protocol, and in your case, it's being used for its intended purpose.
It wasn't my choice, really. One of my associates made the decision for me.
I disagree. You had other options, I'm sure. Did enacting Alpha Protocol change your mission?
No.
Then you should be proud of your accomplishment.
What accomplishment?
It's not often that one gets to turn the tools of their own government against them, and for the right reasons. And Alpha Protocol? It is a powerful tool.
Between Halbeck and you, I'm beginning to feel like everyone knows about Alpha Protocol.
It may seem that way. I'd argue you're simply traveling in a smaller circle here, on the fringe of international politics.
I don't know what you want, Albatross. G22's agenda? Doesn't seem like you have one.
No. We have aspirations, as does any government. But we believe that agendas are accomplished by careful study and observation. If the status quo is disrupted, it makes predicting triggers and events more difficult. It's an odd thing. A government-sponsored program whose purpose is to prevent being policed by its own government. Now, what kind of foundation is that for a country?
I guess you have to trust your country and act in its best interests.
Do you trust your country?
I do. I believe in the mission.
I propose we become allies.
What, I'd become a member of G22?
No. I propose we cooperate. You will find that as extensive as Alpha Protocol's leftover safe houses and gadgets are, well, G22 has access to much more.
And the price?
Let us say I owe you. You've already paid me, in the only currency I value. What do you say?
Я согласен.
All right. I need all the friends I can get. And for some reason, I trust you.
You won't regret it, Mike. We're out of time, I'm afraid. Thank you for listening to me, Mike. I know you have a great deal of work ahead of you.
Albatross, I need to know something.
Yes. What?
This business with Halbeck. I can still prevent it, right? There's a way to stop them. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Mike. It never does.
Продолжить. Сейчас пойдем глянем, что ж вы мне там подсунули. Благодаря Союзу новые поставки. Калашниковы, наверное, привезли. Ну. Ничего нового. А не, вот что-то появилось. Пистолет. Ух ты. УК, комиссар. Ну, хочу купить 137 тысяч. А что можно продать? Слышь? Так, а тут что можно продать? Вот это все попродавать, какие дрянифени. Все равно им не пользуюсь. А тут что можно продать? Может тут что-то? А, все равно не хватит. Не хватает. Нафиг. Нафиг, нафиг. Так, вот пружина. Глушитель. Продать. Вот, а и хватит. Все, беру. Где он есть? Может, зря все это продал? Купить. Так, подожди. Чисто, да? Так куда ж ты выход из руки? Прицела нету. Магазина нету. Ничего нету. Пустой. О, прицел продал, класс, магазин. Спецсредства. Хоть броня осталась. Зимняя одежда. Хоть броня осталась, и то радует. Сейчас продадим этот. Что тут у нас 10 тысяч? Ну что, погнали на миссию.
Ah, Michael Thornton. Welcome to Moscow. You are quite the traveler. Taipei, now fresh from Rome, yes?
I'm a little jet lagged, so don't think I'm rude if I don't share my travel plans with you.
Terrible thing, bombings. Unless the art they destroy is bad, then no loss.
There were losses and gains for a few people, which is why I'm here.
I feel honored. Your first time in Moscow, and I am your first stop. What brings Michael Thornton, world traveler, to this humble bar?
I wanted to ask you some questions about Halbeck and the weapons they've been smuggling through Moscow.
You are here conducting an investigation. Very interesting.
In a sense, yes. Halbeck's involved in serious arms trafficking violations, and I want to stop them.
Interfering in such things is dangerous in Moscow. But you must know this.
I'll take my chances.
Of course, you're on a mission, and this is a matter of national, international security. I can help you, but such information will not come cheaply.
Very well. I'll have the money sent to you. Now, can you help me or not?
It would be my pleasure. Now, what is it you want to know?
Stopping the missile shipment is my top priority. What was their destination?
That is a difficult question, but I know someone who would know the answer. There is a man, Sergei Surkov. He runs several businesses in Moscow. He may know who Halbech is dealing with.
Sergei Surkov. Running a check on the name now. We're getting a lot of hits. He shouldn't be hard to find. Although, judging from his contact list, figuring out where his next appointment is could take some time.
Alright, I think I can wait a little longer. And there's a few other leads I'd like to track down.
You were planning to investigate Leningradsky station, yes? Maybe you can do me a favor.
A favor?
Your American missiles are not the only cargo that comes through the station. If you go, maybe you could divert these shipments, accidentally, of course.
What, you mean change the shipping labels? And me without my label maker.
It is more simple than that. The box destination is stenciled on the side, but it is a code. Change it with a marker, and the boxes will end up somewhere else. To a friend of ours who will be happy to reimburse us, maybe do a little business with you.
I'll think about it.
What more can an old man ask for?
Все, поговорили. Ну что ж, продолжение будет.